You are listening to Same Time, Same Station on KRLA, Pasadena. Tonight, Chapter 1 of J. Jostyn's Radio Memories. Next week, Chapter 2, the story of Mr. District Attorney. Here is the first episode of Mr. District Attorney, when it was a sustaining summer replacement program. J. Jostyn had not yet assumed the title role. Instead, you'll hear him as an acid-throwing gangster and doubling as Detective Harrington. Return with us now to a warm Monday evening. It's April the 3rd, 1939.
Citizens of America, Mr. District Attorney. Now, this is a night all of us will long remember. I congratulate you, the people, for electing as Mr. District Attorney a man who doesn't know the word fear. Citizens have elected a man who will prosecute and convict the guilty regardless of their standing in power. I present to you Mr. District Attorney. Thank you. No title which could be conferred upon me could ever mean more to me than the one which is given me tonight, Mr. District Attorney. I'm not going to make a speech. Just listen for 1 minute. Then I promise action. Every year, crime, corruption, and rackets take $15 billion from you, the American people. I pledge myself to go after the tops, the higher-ups, who are responsible for this corruption. And I don't care how big they are. The surest way to smash corruption and rackets is to expose them to the public. And that's just what we intend to do. There isn't one of you people listening who doesn't pay, and pay plenty, to organized crime. The laundry racket alone cost the citizens of this city over $1 million last year. Poultry costs more per pound. Fish is higher. False weights and measures are used in many stores. Over 150 different rackets are being practiced in this city. And this extra cost is passed on to you, all of you. Why, at this very moment,
For the last time, I'm warning you to pay up for your protection.
I won't pay you a cent.
Listen, wise guy, you're gonna cough up $100 a month for protection, or else.
I don't have to pay you for protection. We've got a new district attorney in this town, and I'm relying on him for all the protection I need.
Oh, yeah? Well, tell the new DA about this.
Oh, good morning, Miss Phillips.
Is my evening gown ready?
Yes, Miss Phillips. It cleans beautifully. Looks like a new gown.
Yes, it does. Well, I'll take it along with me.
Yes, sir?
Are you Venado?
Yes.
You own this cleaning joint?
Yes, I do.
You haven't paid your dues to the Cleaners Protective Association?
Well, I'm all through with your outfit. The new district attorney says he's going to run your crowd out of town.
Oh, yeah? Well, maybe this'll teach you a lesson.
Acid! You've ruined all my clothes. Tell your new DA to fix them up for you. So that poultry dealer didn't pay up, huh?
Nah, it threw us out. Other people of this town are fed up on rackets.
Well, here's his place now. Slow down.
Sure.
You boys know what to do.
Sure. We know what to do.
Let her go, kid.
And these are my last words to you people gathered here tonight. This extra cost is passed on to you, all of you. You, the citizens, are the real victims. I pledge to you that tomorrow morning I shall be in my office, acting as your representative, as your voice, and I will smash the rackets and those concerned, regardless of who they are.
Good morning, Mr. District Attorney.
Good morning, Miss Rand.
How do you feel after your first day in office?
Well, to tell you the truth, I feel the responsibility stronger than ever.
Telegrams of congratulations have been coming in for you all day, sir. This one on the top just arrived from Mr. J. Edgar Hoover.
Oh, thank you.
Mayor Bernard Dickman of St. Louis and Police Commissioner Louis J. Valentine of New York also send congratulations.
Well, that's splendid. I'm certainly grateful to these gentlemen.
There's an Italian woman in the outer office. She's been begging all morning to see you, sir.
Send her in.
Yes, sir. Right this way, if you will. I want to see Mr. District Attorney, please. I want to see the District Attorney.
Won't you be seated?
Thank you.
What can I do for you?
My name is Mrs. Milano. I came from Italy, but my 3 boys are all born in this country. They are men now.
You say your name is Milano?
Yeah.
Yes.
My boys are in the wholesale food business. A man come and say that our racketeer is in the food business, but that he can give my boys protection. He tell my boys they got to pay $100 a month for protection.
I can tell you the rest, Mrs. Milano. They didn't pay for the protection, so the man came back several times.
Yeah.
And then a truckload of their food products was overturned. Then the man came back again, and they still wouldn't pay.
Yeah.
And then there was an explosion, and our whole wholesale house was badly damaged.
No, that was set on fire and he burned to the ground. You know about it?
No, but I've heard plenty of other stories just like it.
Well, my boys buy another warehouse. This time they pay the money to be left alone, but business is not so good, so they ain't paid. All the time they are threatened, and they get some of the other wholesale houses to promise not to pay too, and they get letters saying they might be killed. Mm-hmm. I know something's going to happen to my boys. Please, Mr. District Attorney, please do something.
It isn't as simple as all that, Mrs. Milano. I only wish it were. That's a big organized racket. Probably one way or another, 150 men involved in it.
Oh, I see.
They're the underlings, the bosses, several crooked lawyers, and a man who gets them protection, a high official in this city.
Oh, you mean a big boss, huh?
Yes. I could probably name 20 members of this racket. But proving all the facts in court beyond a reasonable doubt is another thing. My office has got pages and pages of facts. Some we can prove, some we can't. But, Mrs. Milano, I promise you we'll do everything we can and spare nobody.
Thank you, Mr. District Attorney. I didn't know who else to come to.
I'm glad you came. We'll give your boys every protection we can and try to get to the bottom of this.
Thank you, Mr. District Attorney. I know what a brave man you are and the work you do before you get elected. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I promise you I'll do everything I can.
Goodbye. Thank you again.
Miss Rand, I'd like you to come in for a minute, please.
Yes, sir?
Miss Rand, the food racket again.
I have suspected it.
Have Detectives Wallace and Harrington come in to see me right away. I'm going to have them cover the Milano boys. I'm not into anybody.
District Attorney's office.
This is Chief Thomas. The DA in?
Just a moment. Chief of Police sees sir.
Oh, let me have it. Hello, Chief. What's up?
Murder.
Murder? Where?
Over at the Western Restaurant about 30 minutes ago. 3 men were lined up and shot.
3 men?
Yes. I have a feeling it has something to do with the food racket.
Thanks. I'll go right over. 3 men murdered, Miss Rand. I wonder if it has any connection with the 3 sons of Mrs. Milano who was just in here.
That would be terrible. 3 brothers murdered.
Chief Thomas thinks it has something to do with the food racket. If that's true, Miss Rand, I know the guilty parties without even getting up from this desk. But try and prove it in court.
Are you going over there?
Yes, but that won't tell me anything more than I already know. Rounding up the actual men who committed the murders is up to the police. But we've got to get their bosses and the big shot back of all this and then convict him. Get the car.
Quiet. Here comes the district attorney.
Yes?
Quiet, everybody. These are the 3 bodies, Mr. District Attorney.
Uncover them. Oh, they look alike. Are they brothers?
Yes, sir.
The Milano brothers?
Yes, sir.
You 2 men were waiters in here? You 2 men. I'm speaking to you 2 with the white coats. You waiters in here?
Yes, sir.
What did the killers look like?
I don't know, sir. I was out in the kitchen.
And you?
My back was turned. I didn't see a thing.
And you people who were eating in here?
We didn't see anything, sir. There were some shots, and then everything was all over.
You all saw it happen, and you know it. And so do I. You're frightened because you think this murder had something to do with the rackets. You're the people who can help me. Have courage and tell me what you know. All right. Your witnesses, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir.
It's useless to question them here. I've been through this too many times, Harrington.
Yes, sir. Now, here's a piece of paper we found lying next to one of the bodies.
Oh?
I guess that's your first threat, sir.
I've only been in office 9 hours, and I get my first threat. Well, they don't waste any words, do they? To the new district attorney. Investigate this, and you'll be a corpse, too.
Yeah, these murders are part of the rackets, all right, sir.
Harrington, I don't need any evidence on the scene or any fingerprints or anything like that to tell me who pulled this. It was Zara, the wholesale produce man.
Zara?
I'm positive he wasn't here himself, but he planned it. And what a perfect alibi he'll have. You'll find he's playing poker with friends right now and didn't leave the room. But Zara is the real killer. Go to his home, Harrington. He'll be there. Tell him I'd like to have him drop into my office the first thing tomorrow morning.
I always say, my friend, that there's nothing like a bracing cocktail after a good day's work.
Yes, you're absolutely right, Zara. Are you sure it was a good day's work?
Oh, positive. The little job you wanted done this afternoon has been carried out to perfection.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's drink to it.
Certainly. Here's to you and anything that you want done.
Well, thank you, Zara. You know, you're getting more valuable to me every day.
And getting more valuable to myself. We collected 10,000 last week.
Good. Well, at that rate, Zara, you'll be able to take a vacation soon. It's too bad these Milano brothers couldn't see things our way.
Now, we've got to stick to our rules. They don't pay up. We've got to...
Zara. Well, I'd rather not talk about that anymore, if you don't mind. I don't want to bring it. What's that?
There's someone at the door.
Expecting anyone?
No.
Well, whoever it is, I certainly can't afford to be seen here. Suppose I go in the next room and tell
Good idea. Just step this way.
I'll depend on you, Zara.
Don't worry. Just a moment. Good evening.
Are you Zara?
That's right. Who are you?
I'm from the district attorney's office.
District attorney.
That's right. I've got a message for you.
I see. I want to come in?
No, thanks.
I thought perhaps you'd like a little drink.
No. All I'm here for is to tell you that the DA wants you to drop into his office the first thing tomorrow morning.
Well, I'll be delighted. The DA and I are good friends. Yes. The DA and I are very good friends.
District Attorney's office. Yes. Yes, I'll tell him. Good night. It's Detective Harrington, sir.
Yes?
He said Zara will be here to see you tomorrow morning.
Good. Miss Rand, you've had a busy day. You must be tired.
You're the one that's tired. Can't I get you something to eat?
No, thanks, Miss Rand. I have a press conference in a few minutes and a lot more work on this case. Anything else for me?
Yes, sir. This Department of Justice report.
Oh, let me see, please. It doesn't seem possible. I can hardly believe it myself.
What is it, sir?
This first paragraph.
Yes?
Miss Rand, did you know that last year the total cost of crime and rackets was $15 billion?
$15 billion? It's unbelievable.
You know, that's $10 a month out of the pockets of every man, woman, and child in America.
Think of it.
Our job, the job of every district attorney, is not only to break up the rackets, but to make the people realize what rackets cost them. Make them realize how much they pay in tribute to organized racketeers. Then the people will act. People like those witnesses in the restaurant where the Milano brothers were murdered. They'll not be afraid to work with me. They'll help me. And we can stamp out this menace once and for all and put these criminals in prison.
You mean men like Zara?
Exactly, Miss Rand. There are thousands of Zaras in this country. Oh, I don't want to sound like an orator, but the people elected me district attorney to smash Zara and others like him. And so help me, I'll not stop until it's done.
You have just heard the first episode of Mr. District Attorney, dramatized by Phillips H. Lord from tracts furnished by public prosecutors throughout the entire nation. Mr. District Attorney will reveal the amazing inside story of the hundreds of rackets flourishing in America, rackets which will be exposed on this program. Listen in tomorrow night and find out the startling series of events behind the brutal murder of the three Milano brothers. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. District Attorney will be with you again tomorrow night.
You are listening to Same Time, Same Station on KRLA, Pasadena.
Back against the wall, both you men. Devine, stay where you are. Trophy, send for a squad car. We're taking these three to headquarters.
Harry, no, do something, Harry.
Sorry, Dolly.
Be careful.
I'm afraid the two of you have already done quite enough. Come on, Carrington, let's go.
With a nostalgic nod toward the Atwater Kent, we now present Same Time, Same Station, a chronicle of broadcasting's first half-century. Tonight, J. Jostyn Remembers Radio, Chapter 2, the story of
Mr. District Attorney, champion of the people, defender of truth, guardian of our fundamental rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Mr. District Attorney is brought to you by two famous Bristol-Myers products, Ipana and the Sal Hepatica. Ipana for the smile of beauty, Sal Hepatica for the smile of health. Ipana, Sal Hepatica.
To show you how people remember it, I had a call just a couple of weeks ago from New York, and this man is conducting the political campaign for a district attorney back there. I don't know whether he's the district attorney in Queens or where he is, but he said, I was interested in the show, the district attorney, and I wanted to see whether or not you were available to come back here and so forth and appear for the district attorney. And then he said, by the way, what were those introductory remarks? And I gave it to him.
And it shall be my duty as District Attorney not only to prosecute to the limit of the law all persons accused of crimes perpetrated within this county, but to defend with equal vigor the rights and privileges of all its citizens.
an early program in the Mr. District Attorney series. Return with us to Wednesday, February the 12th, 1941.
This evening, our adventure begins in a closely guarded house in the District Attorney's county. Here we find Fanny Devine, once a leading figure in the underworld, talking to Monk Garson, his only remaining follower.
I'm through, Monk. I can't take it anymore. I can't stand it any longer. Oh, look, Vanny, you're safe in this county. Relax and try to get some sleep. Sleep? I can't sleep. How can a man sleep with that monkey chattering all the time? Quiet, no dice. Quiet. You're bothering the force. The monkey give me the creeps. I got throw him out the window. Oh, wait a minute, Vanny. I took my Monica from this little fella because he's all up. Hey, you've seen him pick up the dice and rattle them just like he knew. Yeah. That's why I call him no dice. All the luck we got left. Anyhow, he ate a monkey, the mama said. Well, I get on my nerves. Oh, take it easy, Vanny. You'll be all right. I told you, this DA, he don't let anybody come in his town that could hurt you. Yeah? He don't know half the guys that are after me. If this county's so safe, why'd I get that note from Bullett's Kane? Well, I can't stop Bullett's Kane from using the U.S. mail. Quiet, no dice. Quiet. Hey, how about that doctor? Doesn't he do here now? Hey, he's right outside. Get him in here. Sure, boy, sure. Come in, Dr. McCord. Mr. Devine is ready for the treatment.
Oh, thanks, Jostyn. Well, Devine, how do you feel?
Lousy, Doc. I can't get no rest. I keep seeing that prison.
Well, what you need right now is a sedative. Now, just lie on this couch, Devine, and roll up your sleeve.
Yeah, Doc.
I'll rub off your arm. Yeah, there. And here goes the needle. Ouch! Now, that didn't hurt, Devine.
Yeah. You know, I appreciate a high-class croaker like you working on me, Doc.
Well, your case interests me.
And then it's lucky we ran into you on a train coming back from Alca. That place they had Vanny.
And you, Garson. You were really the only one waiting for him at the gates there.
Yes, sir. Yep. Just one guy, little Monk here. Just like he says, Doc McCord. My health and nerves the way they are, we're playing a nice party to find you've got your practice in the same town I'm heading for.
Well, Devine, I can see you're suffering from a classic fear neurosis.
Well, I get plenty to be afraid of.
Now, I'm warning you. You've got to relax this tension. And I'll be back later to see if I can get you settled for a night's rest. That's imperative. You must sleep.
Yeah. Yes, sir. I'll try. Well, Doc, if you're through, I'll take you out.
Yes, I'm through for the time being.
Hey, Now, wait a minute. What's this?
This? Oh, seems to be a piece of paper lying by the window.
Yeah. Look what it says. Look, Doc. Look, I know that handwriting.
Let me read it, boy. Rat Devine, you're going out tonight. Say, this is Kane's
Get me out of here. Lock the windows. Lock the door.
Wait a minute.
Give me
now.
somebody to beat it.
Now, now,
Hey,
take it easy. Hold on. Do I understand this note here is a threat? This note is from Bullet Kane, Doc, a guy that don't like the boy. Oh. Well, there's just one thing for you to do. Get to bed.
Sure, that's fine. But before we do anything, we're going to call the district attorney.
Can he be seen now, nurse?
Oh, yes, Mr. District Attorney. Doctor left no instructions about visitors at all.
Hey, is that the law? The DA?
Yes.
We'll bring him in.
All right, come on, Harrington.
Right. So this is Vanny Devine, huh?
Yes, the big shot. Well, Harrington, he doesn't look like much now, does he?
No, I guess he was lucky to be alive. What's the matter, Vanny? Stomachache? No, gents, it's his nerves. He's got it so bad he's had to have a doc on this here nurse.
And who are you?
I'm
My pal, Monk Garson, DA.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about the monk. What, they tell me he would have been out on the big rock with you, Vanny? No, sir, I'm clean. I never touched no gun and no knife.
Well, we won't argue about that. Now, Vanny, I've come out here to have a straight talk with you.
Nurse, give me a glass of water, will you?
All right, give him the water, nurse. Then you'd better leave us alone.
Yes, sir. You are, Mr. Devine.
Okay, blow. Now, look here, DA.
Hey, what is this, a zoo? It's just my mom is that note I see. He wants to drink of the boys' water.
Well, get him out of here, too.
All right, boss, all right. Don't get yourself nervous. Come on, Mosai.
Now, listen, DA. You got to protect me. You got to.
Why should I protect you? And from what?
I got a note, DA. Came from Bullet Kane. It tells me I ain't going to live another night.
From Bullet Kane, huh? He ain't one of your fans, Vanny.
You got that note right here? Was it mailed?
There was two. One was mailed. One wasn't.
Oh, then Kane's in town. I expected that when I heard you had showed up.
Now, wait a minute. You got to protect me. I'm clean with the law now.
Well, with 5 years on the rock for income tax fraud? I think you came clean at cut rate, Manny.
Yeah, by right,
Hey, look, go easy.
No, it isn't you I have to protect. It's the people of this county. That's why I'll see that you don't get killed. But you've got to play it my way.
Well, what way is that?
You'll stay right here in this house and not go out. There'll be no gun battles on the streets of this town with innocent people killed.
Stay right here. Huh?
Yes, and I'm going to ship those bodyguards of yours that I met downstairs out of town.
What?
I don't like their looks.
But you can't leave me alone.
No, you won't be alone. Monk Garson can stay with you. Inspector Brophy and his men will guard the house. Now, you stay right here and you'll be safe until we've rounded up Bullet Kane. And then you'll both get out of town. Now, you'd better play ball with me, Vanny. I'll be back this evening to be sure you have.
Oh, good evening, Mr. District Attorney.
Good evening, Doctor.
McCord, John McCord. My patient here told me you were looking after him.
Well, I don't think you could call it that, Doc. We didn't ask him to play in our backyard.
How do you feel, Vanny?
You got those cops downstairs?
Yes, they're there.
That's good. This excitement, it ain't good for my heart, is it, Doc?
Well, let's not worry about your heart. Oh, nurse.
Yes, sir.
In case the patient can't sleep tonight, I'm leaving these capsules. 3 of them.
Yes, sir.
Now, one of them ought to make him comfortable, but give him as many as he seems to need.
Yes.
Now, Devine, you relax.
Yeah.
The district attorney's here. You've got to realize you have nothing to worry about.
That's what you say.
No. This attitude isn't helping you any. Well, good evening, gentlemen.
Good night, Doctor.
Good night. Now, nurse, I want you to see...
Well, Fanny, you're a lot more trouble than you're worth.
Listen, you saw that note I got for Bullet Kane? He wasn't fooling. You'll just see me through this. I'll get out of the country. Canada, Central America. I'll find it.
Well, you'll certainly get out of this county, my friend. We'll locate Kane. We want to get rid of him, too, as I told you. And when we find him, you both go.
But you ain't going to let him send me over. That ain't legal to you.
Well, it's a lot different on the receiving end, don't it, Fanny?
I'm staying here myself tonight.
You?
Does that make you feel any better?
Why, yeah, sure. Sure, that's fine. That's mighty fine.
I've even brought my secretary.
so I can keep up with my work while I'm staying here.
Yeah, don't forget, brother, it's not because you rate it.
Well, whatever it is, I'm mighty grateful. That's all right. Save for thanks.
Hey!
Oh. Go ahead, Devine. Answer. Hello?
Hello, Vanny.
Who's that?
This is Bullet Kane.
Huh?
I just wanted you to understand. I know you got cops there. I know you're beef to the DA. You're still going over tonight.
Hey, wait.
It's all right.
Hey, DA. Call my cops. Call those cops. Get him in here. That was Kane. This time on the telephone. Get him in here.
You'll ever be, Devine. You're not going to be killed by bullets, Kane.
I thought I was good, Kane, but not that good. Here was the DA himself giving me a polite hello, and that dumb cop of his ready to stick out his tongue and ask for a pill. It was rich.
Yeah, Johnny. Looks like this new idea of mine would come out all right.
Sure it will. You know, I never worked a heavy grip like this before. But don't you worry. People have been falling for this dignified front of mine for years. Why, Vanny and Monk Garson on the train were the easiest marks I ever trimmed.
A wise guy always falls for a con man like you, Johnny.
Sure.
That's why I planted you on that train.
Yeah, it sure worked. And when I dropped that note in Vanny's room this afternoon, I wish you could have heard him howl.
You couldn't calm him down, huh?
Oh, not even with my professional skill.
John the doctor. Hey, you really know anything about it?
Oh, I had a few years at medical school.
Yeah?
But let's forget that.
Oh.
Now, I've given Vanny a couple of harmless hypos to dress the act. And I've already dug 2 big trees out of him.
You're going to make out all right. But he's going tonight.
Yeah. I got a nurse there with him. I got the nurse from an agency, and she's on the level. But the sleeping capsules, well, they ain't on the level.
Will they hurt?
As soon as he swallows one, it'll tear him to pieces.
Not too quick.
It'll be a matter of minutes.
Good.
Let's have a look at my watch, son. It's 11:30. I don't want to keep you any longer.
Oh, that's all right.
Oh, no, you better get home now. The rest of this can wait until morning when we're back in the office.
But are you going to stay here all night?
Yes. Harrington and I, Brophy and the police.
Oh.
Yeah. Quite a turnout for a bum like Vanny Devine, ain't it, Miss Miller?
He certainly caused plenty of excitement.
Well, a man like Vanny Devine represents the end of an era. Just a nuisance now. Out of date.
I won't feel easy till he's out of this county, too.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, good night, you two.
Good night.
Don't sit up too late now.
No, we won't.
Hey, by the way, Harrington.
Yeah.
Better go down and see the
Oh, Miss Sawyer, you still up? Yes, I'll be on duty all night. Oh, gosh, it's nerve-wracking, this waiting, isn't it? What's the matter? You tired out? Uh-huh. Honestly, I don't see how I'll get to sleep when I get home. Well, I'll tell you what, Miss Miller. The doctor left some capsules for the patient if he got restless and couldn't sleep. Here they are. Now, I won't need all 3. You take this one. Oh, thanks. Take it a little water the minute you get home. You'll sleep all right.
In just a moment, your district attorney will continue with this case. But first, men, do you know the 2 most important reasons why Vitalis is the largest selling preparation of its kind for your hair? Well,
it's very strange talking about those commercials. You know that during the Second World War, we were on for Bristol Myers, and we were selling Vitalis, and except in the Post Exchange, that's right. That was the only place you could get it. You couldn't get it in a drugstore or any place. So, and we still kept it on. All during the war, we were advertising Vitalis. So it was just more of an institutional thing because they had the show and they didn't want to put any other product on it at that time. Of course, they had lots of products, but we were exclusive on the Vitalis.
Why don't you use Vitalis in the famous 60-second workout? Have good-looking hair today and every day, and also help keep your hair for the days to come. Get a bottle of Vitalis the next time you're in a drugstore. now back to Mr. District Attorney.
Hey, what's that? 12:30, Danny. Now lie back and take it easy.
I ain't slept a wink.
Yeah, I know.
Listen, Monk. It's like I can see him in the corner there, looking at me. Regan Kane, Alfinaldi, the kid from Kansas City, all of them.
Our dead guys won't hurt you, Danny. Lie back now, huh?
Get that weekend monkey away from me, will you?
Quiet, no dice. Quiet.
Can't think with him jumping around.
Now on the chair, no dice. Now be a good boy now. Get over
Let
here.
me straighten your pillow for you.
Yeah.
There.
Thanks.
You really ought to get some rest now.
Rest. This is a funny one.
Can't you give him a pill or something, nurse?
Yes, there's a sleeping capsule Doctor left for him. This red one right here.
Oh, yeah. Give me that. It might make me feel better at that.
Just pour you a little water.
Ah, that's good, Benny. Swallow a little pill and then lay back on the weeping willow and grab yourself some shut-eye.
Mm-hmm.
There you are. Just put it on your tongue and swallow it with the water.
Hey, wait a minute. So this thing put me clear under?
You'll go right down to sleep.
And I don't want it.
What? You don't?
Now, Benny, be sensible. You
I
and
don't want it, I tell you. I can't pass out now. Kane might come for me while I was asleep.
Put that DA in Harrington, and the cops are downstairs.
Listen,
Nobody.
I know what I'm doing. I gotta stay awake. I ain't gonna go in my sleep. I've seen him do that.
Now, Mr. Devine.
Get away from me with that sleep pill. I've seen him lying down and dreaming. Somebody up with a gun. It's a big sleep. No, not for mine. Mm-hmm.
Well, all right, Benny, all right.
Oh, no.
Oh, embrace up, Chappie. You're among friends here.
Ah, 1 o'clock in the morning, Chief.
Yes, I know.
What's happened?
Hey, what's that?
What's this happened?
Oh, Monk Garson, Vanny.
Did you know anything about this?
What's the matter, Monk?
Oh, look.
Oh.
My little mama said no dice.
Huh? Hey, he's
Yeah.
dead.
Oh, what happened to him?
Something bad, Chief. Look how he's stretched out.
Who'd want to kill a little fella, huh? Who'd do a thing like that? What's it gonna hurt in a poor little thing?
Yes,
Yeah,
wait a
look.
minute, nurse.
Yes, sir?
Here, take a look.
What do you think?
Oh, the little mama said.
Well, what happened to him? What would do like that to him?
Wait a minute. Oh, this is awful.
I'll say it is.
No, you don't understand.
What's wrong?
Well, I saw this animal drinking the water I poured out for Mr. Devine.
Yes?
Yeah, there were 2 sleeping capsules. Now there's only 1. And Mr. Devine says he didn't take any while I was out of the room.
You think No Dice got
Well,
one?
he must have. They were bright red, just the thing that would attract him.
What kind of sleeping powders were these?
They must have been made up by mistake with the wrong ingredients.
That's a nice thing.
No, you still don't understand.
Huh?
There were 3 capsules.
What?
I gave one to the district attorney's secretary, Miss Miller.
What?
She took it home with her an hour and a half ago.
This is our door, Chief.
Yes, I know.
Listen, the radio's on.
Yeah.
I'll break this door down.
Oh, no, tie a pass key first.
Huh?
Maybe quicker.
Right.
All right, come on.
There she is, Chief.
Yes.
Stretch out in an armchair with the radio grinding.
Turn it off.
Chief, look at this kid.
Yes.
She's out like a light.
Miss Miller.
Chief! Chief, this cat!
Miller, Miss Miller.
Hello.
Oh, please, Miss Miller, answer me. Did you take that capsule?
What on earth? What capsule?
The one you got from Devine's nurse.
Yes.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
No.
What?
Well, it turned out I didn't need anything to make me sleep.
Oh.
You see, I turned on that night-owl radio program and dozed right off in this armchair listening to it. Oh. Say, what's gotten into you? What?
Do you still have that capsule?
Oh, yes, what's wrong?
That sleeping medicine is deadly poison, intended to kill Vanny Devine.
What?
No, wait a minute, don't
No,
face.
I won't taste, but why did that nurse give it to me for?
She didn't know, of course. Now, take it easy, Miss Miller.
Yeah.
Now, Harrington,
Yeah.
back to Vanny Devine. They'll try to get him some other way. Come in here, Carson.
Okay.
Sit down right by the bed here.
All right.
You heard about the snow dice, didn't you?
Yeah. That's what I want to talk about.
Well, I don't.
Now, look here. That monkey got a hold of some stuff that was meant for me.
That's right, and if it hadn't been for him,
I'd have turned up my toes the same way.
Oh, ain't you got anything to say?
I got plenty to say. All to you, you double-crosser.
What is this? I don't make you.
You get me, all right. Who planted that poison?
Well, I don't know.
Not the nurse. I never seen her before.
Yeah, but...
Not the doc. Where would his practice be if he handed out a dose like that?
Something's got into you, Benny. Relax.
Not with you around. You were the guy that planted that stuff to kill me. You. The one guy I thought I could trust.
But you can trust me, Benny. I never tried to kill you. You got me wrong.
Oh, wait. Who hired you to shove that poison into my medicine? It was Kane, wasn't it?
You got no call to lay me out like this. Kane couldn't hire me to hurt you, Benny.
I don't believe you. You're a crook, and in the long run, a crook will turn on you.
Oh, that's great. You're the one to talk, ain't you?
Never mind about me. I can take care of myself so far as you're concerned.
Then you better start doing it. After a deal like this, nobody'd blame me if I did go to work for Kane.
Oh. So it's out in the open now.
Yeah, you're bound to be wrong about me. Nothing else will do. Yeah, that's gratitude. So long, big shot.
Now, wait a minute.
Huh? What now?
Don't you want to shake before you go?
What for?
Well, it's just from now on, I got to go at single dose. For myself. Might as well make a clean break here. If we're going to split, let's split even. Run over and shake hands.
There. Hey, let go of my hand.
Morning, you chicker.
What do you got there? Benny, be careful.
A knife.
Benny.
I'm under my pillow.
Benny, go.
Let's fix it. Now, let's get out of here. Kane will be waiting to hear from this bum.
Hello, Vanny.
Kane.
Come on in, Doc. Sure.
Doc, this guy with you. This guy here is full of Kane.
Sure he is.
Yeah, but what's he doing here? How'd he get in here?
Tell him, Doc. The cops downstairs think he's my colleague. And I told your nurse to go.
Now, listen. Listen, fellas. I'll be reasonable. I'll treat you right.
Thanks. Hey, look here. What? It's little Monk Garson. Huh? Somebody ruined him with a knife. Oh. That gives me a good idea.
You shouldn't have sent him there, Bullet.
Me? I didn't have anything to do with Garson. He was your boy.
And a lot of good it did him.
This was a dumb play, Vanny. You killed the one guy in the world that was loyal to you.
I thought he was your boy.
Yeah. Doc, give me that pillow.
Here you are.
There's two of us to one.
Hey, knock it out!
Hold it down on the bed. That's good, Johnny. Keep him from yelling.
Yeah, I got you.
Now listen, Vanny. I see you got a knife there. Now you got your choice. The doc here will operate on you, or you can drink one of them capsules he made up. Which will it be? Take the pillow off.
Yeah, right.
I'll take the capsule.
All right. Give him room. Now, Vanny, we're going to let you drink this stuff and take you out nice and easy. But one holler and you get carved, understand?
Yeah.
Pour the water, Johnny.
All right. Drink it, Vanny.
Give me it.
Here it is.
He threw the water in my face. Grab him.
Back on the bed, Randy.
All right. You wouldn't be nice. So we won't be nice either. Give me that knife. Hold his arm, Johnny.
Stop!
Hey, what's going on here? Put that knife down here.
Listen, I'm not there.
Hey, hurt me or do I have to shoot you?
Chief, come in here, quick!
I see. Back against the wall, both you men. Devine, stay where you are. Brophy, send for a squad car. We're taking these three to headquarters.
And here is your district attorney.
Well, it was Phillips H. Lord who really created it. And he was quite a character. For the first year or so that I was there, I sort of shied away from Phillips H. Lord because I heard that he was this type of man. Until one day, I was up on the third floor at NBC, and I had heard that they were auditioning for a certain part for Phillips H. Lord all that afternoon, and that they were going to audition that night. And I was waiting. This was around 7 o'clock at night. I was waiting for my wife to go to have dinner and go to the theater. She came in from the island. We lived on Long Island. And Phillips Lord's director, let's see, what was it? Dick Nichols, I think, was his director, came to me and he said, would you audition for Mr. Lord? And I said, yeah, sure, I'll audition for him. A little before 7 o'clock, I went into the studio and, he introduced me. Mr. Lord was in the control room. And I said, hello, Mr. Lord. So I read it. And after I read it, the button went down in the control room, and I got some instructions about what this character was and so forth and so on. And so when he finished, I said, well, thank you, Mr. Lord. I said, now, my idea of this character is so-and-so and so-and-so, and I explained to him how I thought the character should be interpreted. And I said, I'll be very happy to read it for you again if you want me. But he nodded vigorously, and he said, yes, go ahead. So I read it, and the minute I finished, he said, that's fine. That's exactly what I want. I know, knowing Mr. Lord, if I had just read it and not said anything after he gave me the instructions, I probably would no more have done that part than this microphone, But he was that kind of a guy. So after that, I worked for him a lot on Gangbusters and various shows that he was doing. Seth Parker, We the People. But he was a very sort of sensitive person, actually. One experience was, I remember we were doing a show at Columbia Studios, or on Madison Avenue, and they were on the 21st and the 22nd floor of the building, All of a sudden, during the rehearsal, one of the fellows went up to the microphone and he said, I just got word over the phone that my wife is in the hospital. She's been in an accident. Can I leave? And the Lord said, sure, go ahead. So he ran out of the studio. And in 2 or 3 minutes, this guy was back in the studio. And the Lord stopped everything. He said, wait a minute, what? I thought you were going to your wife. He said, yeah, but it's raining and I forgot my rubbers. So he had gone down and forgotten his rubbers. So he came back, got his rubbers. And of course, Phil knew there was something wrong here somewhere. So he called up and he found out that this fellow had a conflict. He was trying to make another rehearsal. Of course, that was the end of him as far as working for Phillips H. Lord was concerned. But in those things, he was very discerning. He was quite a guy. I liked him. I liked Phil. We got along, as I say, very well. A good many times, the show that we happened to have on in that particular week was a headline in the paper. And this happened, at least a dozen times that I was aware of, and probably more. They were very, very timely. Eddie Byron, who was very good, in fact, I think he was one of the best dramatic directors in radio. I'll say that unqualifiedly. And he would never belittle an officer of the law. He was very, very strict about that. Like anyone saying that dumb cop or something like that, He wouldn't have that on the show. Absolutely wouldn't have. This was out of his thinking, to have anything like that on the show. Eddie Byron had a show called, I think it was Prosecuting Attorney, that he had sold to NBC. And when he went to NBC, they said, well, look, we've got this show on, sustaining show right now. It's called Mr. District Attorney. He said, why don't we take the opening of that show and we'll give it publicity and so forth and use that for the opening. So Eddie agreed to it, and he was caught in the bind because from then on he was paying Phillips H. Lord for his opening of the show for all those years. We were on Wednesday night at 9:30. Then we used to do a repeat performance. This was in New York. Then we used to do a repeat performance at 12:30 for the West Coast. Len Doyle, of course, was Harrington during practically all the time. And Vicki Vola was Miss Miller. And before Vicki, the part was played by Arlene Francis. She was Miss Rand. And some of the others, of course, that were on it. And, well, they have Frank Lovejoy here, Paul Stewart, Thelma Ritter, and Art Carney, and Tony Randall, Agnes Moorehead. All these people, worked more or less, on the show. They'd call them one week, and then they wouldn't be in again for 3 or 4 weeks, something like that, But these were all people. Ed Begley. I can't remember them all. Peter Van Steeden's orchestra, of course. And Eddie Byron, he was the creator and director. And Dwight Wiest originally played the district attorney, and he played it for 13 weeks. But it was on NBC at the time. It was unsponsored. And then it went on as a summer replacement for Pepsodent, for the Pepsodent show, and Ray Johnson played it. But at the end of that 13-week period, I went on the show. Well, I remember I started on, it was on a Sunday night at that time, on October 1st. And I was on it, of course, for over 14 years.
You are listening to Same Time, Same Station on KRLA, Pasadena.
Ipana for the smile of beauty. Sal Hepatica for the smile of health. Present Mr. District Attorney, champion of the people, defender of truth, guardian of our fundamental rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Mr. District Attorney is brought to you by two famous Bristol-Myers products, Ipana and the Sal Hepatica. Ipana for the smile of beauty. Sal Hepatica for the smile of health. Ipana, Sal Hepatica.
And it shall be my duty as District Attorney not only to prosecute to the limit of the law all persons accused of crimes perpetrated within this county, but to defend with equal vigor the rights and privileges of all its citizens.
Here is the program as it sounded on March 17th, 1948.
In our constant experience with men who live by fraud and deceit, ladies and gentlemen, it is obvious that they succeed largely by one old and simple method, that of making it seem easy to get rich quickly. I need hardly add that never in that same experience has this proved to be so. Tonight's case of murder in rhythm and rhyme begins in an old and disreputable office building here in our city.
Harry, here's one. The jerk enclosed the 10 spot in cash, too.
Cash? Let me have it, baby.
Aw, you said the next letter with cash in was mine.
If you finish the recordings, Dolly. Come now, let Harry have the money. That's a nice girl.
Look who's talking. You ain't even printed the song sheets for the last 6 poems we got.
I will, my pet, I will. What's the poem?
Huh?
The one with the 10 spot. Who thinks he's Irving Boylan this time?
Oh, just reading the letter. And I read your ad where you say you can write music to fit my poem, so I enclose it.
Smart boy.
There's more. Also, where you say in the ad, you will send me a record of my song as sung by an international star of stage and screen. That's me, Buster.
Yeah, he didn't send for the signed copy, did he?
Oh, there ain't no extra $2 if that's what you're looking for.
Oh.
Oh, brother, get a load of the title.
On the poem?
Yeah. Granny's making cornbread up yonder tonight. Oh, no.
Granny's doing what, Pat?
Making cornbread, whatever that is.
Let's see now. Dum-da-dum-da-dee-dee-dee-dum-da-dum-da. Boom. Granny's making biscuits tonight. Boom, boom.
Cornbread.
Cornbread tonight. Boom, boom.
Did you ever hear of the, wait a minute, the Great White Way Music Publishing Company in Harrington?
Oh, that old racket again, Chief.
Well, as a matter of fact, this particular ad puzzles me.
Yeah?
It's apparently been running in small out-of-town papers.
Sure, that's where they get 'em.
Well, this isn't just the usual ad, however. This one says that for a service fee of $10, they'll write music to fit your poem, send you a copy of the published song, and What was the rest of it, Miss Miller?
Send it to a nationwide radio network.
Yeah.
Now remember that,
That's
Chief.
right, that's right. Oh, and finally, you get a phonograph recording of your song made by an... let's see, where's that wording? Oh, here. Made by an internationally famous star of stage and screen.
Boy, that's some $10 worth.
That's my impression, too. You know, it's strange how one of these crops up every so often. You'd think people would learn.
Oh, not poets, Chief.
No.
I have a cousin who sends me his latest masterpieces every week.
Sure, and that's how these bums stay in business.
Yes, well, let's put this one out of business, Harrington. Check on it, will you, and let me know.
Oh, Harry, for Pete's sake. The kid's been hanging around for 3 days.
Kid, Pet? What kid?
Tim Newton. He's sitting out in the other office.
No, Tim, yeah. Fine boy, Dolly. Great talent.
Great talent, my foot. He's got a 10 spot for every one of his drippy poems, you mean?
He has more?
Yeah, bucket full. Only, I don't think you ought to do it, Harry. Honest.
We don't quite do it honest, Pet.
Very funny. But, Harry, he's such a nice boy. Yeah, and he's getting sore, too.
Oh?
Yeah, well, why wouldn't he? This dump don't exactly look like Big Dough, you know.
My dear girl, some of the finest songs in the business have come out of modest surroundings.
Yeah.
Why, when I was in vaudeville, I found numbers practically anywhere.
That I can guess.
Huh?
Still say get rid of the kid. Send him back where he came from before he gets too smart.
Hey, this is unlike you, Dolly. Is the boy by any chance attractive?
Who, me?
Just a thought. I'll have a talk with him today, perhaps run over a few of his ethics with him.
Well, I still say get rid of him now before he gets smartened up.
Tell you what, baby doll, just a few more taps at his till, and away he goes. All right?
He's getting sore, Harry.
Oh, nonsense. He'll go home singing. Oh, in the meantime, Pet,
Yeah.
be nice to him. Poets, you know, they have a tender soul.
Well, I guess that about cleans up my little black book, Chief. And he's a cinch for a conviction?
I think so, Harrington. Who was assigned to the trial, Miss Miller?
Fred, Chief. Jack's assisting.
Oh, good. Ask them to go over it with me when they're ready, will you please?
Yes, sir.
Now, anything else, Harrington?
Well, I slapped a discon charge on Weepin' Willie, Chief. I told you about him.
Did it stick?
He was up in front of Judge Higgs this morning. He drew 3 years.
I have a verdict report on that, Chief.
Yeah, fine. Oh, what about our song publishing friends, Harrington? Any progress?
Chief, there's a lot of up-and-up music publishers in this county, but I don't think our Great White Way boys are one of them.
No? Are they licensed?
They are not.
I see. Who's running the show?
Well, as near as I can get it, Chief, a guy named Harry Madison. Yeah, one of the boys that helped kill Vaudeville. And a dame named Dolly Racine.
Who?
She's the international star of stage and screen, Miss Miller.
She sounds like it.
Yeah, the whole thing's as phony as they come, Chief. Give me a couple of days to seal it up, and I'll take them.
Now, my boy, let's just get a few kinks ironed out here, and we'll be all set. Just read me the first line again.
Not today, Harry. I'm tired.
Nonsense. Now, Tim.
The catfish are a-biting down in Honeysuckle Bay.
They'll do it every time.
That's the first line, Miss Racine. Like I said, I wrote this one when I was fishing.
No.
Yeah.
Did you hear that, Dolly?
Yeah.
An outdoor song. Woodsy stuff. Goes over big, my boy.
You think so, Mr. Madison?
Think? Why, I know. Now, we'll just get the old piano warmed up, and we'll let it go.
We gotta do it now, Harry?
No time like the present, Dolly. Got the recording machine on?
Wait a second.
You make records on that?
Finest equipment in the world, my boy. Made it myself. Ready, Dolly?
Give me the words.
Oh, here they are, Miss Racine, on my manuscript.
All set? 1, 2.
The catfish are a-biting down in Honeysuckle Bay. The moon's a feather pillow on which my head to lay.
Not now, son. Go on, Dolly.
But you've got the wrong tune, Mr. Madison.
What do you mean, the wrong tune?
Well, that's the tune you used before, remember? On my poem about the way the sun shines on the cornfield?
My dear young man, I never use the same melody twice.
But that's the same one, though, and I think it sounds like the other ones, too.
Harry.
Never mind, Dolly. Look, son, I've been turning out hits since before you were born. I know music.
Oh, I know that, Mr. Madison.
Good. Now, shall we make the record, Dolly?
No.
Not with that tune, Mr. Madison. That ain't fair.
Harry, maybe we ought...
Stay out of this, pet. What isn't fair, my boy?
Using the same tune for all my poems. I've been thinking, Mr. Madison, you ain't just playing square about this thing.
Uh-huh.
Dolly, be quiet. You have a complaint, Tim?
Just that it ain't fair, Mr. Madison. You say in the ad you write special music for my words.
Go on.
But you don't. It's the same thing over and over, and while I'm getting it off my chest, Mr. Madison, it ain't fair about her, too.
Now, just a second. What ain't fair about me?
The way the ad says my song will get recorded by an international star.
Well?
Heck, Miss Racine, you don't sound like a star at all.
I don't, huh? Why, you small-time hick. Where do you get off making a crack like that,
No, there's no need to get sore, Miss Racine. I just think you folks are cheating people, that's all.
Why, you bum, you super-nickel...
Hold it, Dolly. All right, young man. You're dissatisfied with our service? We will give you your $10 back.
Oh, it ain't that, Mr. Madison.
No, I insist. Get him $10, Dolly.
No, don't do that, Miss Racine. It ain't the money so much, it's the principle of the thing.
It's what?
Cheating folks this way. That's a phone you got there?
Phone? What for?
It ain't easy to get me mad, Mr. Madison, but you got no right making people out fools this way.
Oh, who are you calling?
Policeman.
Harry!
I figure we can just sit down and have a little talk about this, Mr. Madison. I've been thinking about it a long time now.
Harry, do something, Harry!
Put down the phone, son.
Not now, Mr. Madison. In fact, the more I think, the madder I get.
I said put down the phone.
Harry, stop him for crying out loud,
Now, there's
Harry!
no need to get all excited, Miss Racine. I just wanted to be sure. Hello, operator?
Crazy country jerk.
Operator, I wonder if you can tell me how best...
Harry, no! Gee, Harry. You knocked him cold.
Dumb pluck. Pick up the phone, Dolly.
Yeah. What'd you hit him with?
Just the paperweight. He'll come around. Pick up the phone.
Yeah. Crazy kid. Now what'll we tell him?
Oh, I'll get rid of him somehow. What's the matter?
Hey, Harry. This is Tim Newton.
What?
Gee, Harry. He's dead.
Tim Newton, amateur poet, would-be songwriter, dead. We'll hear the next development in this unusual case in just a moment. But first, tell me, Jan, what's your pet superstition?
My pet superstition? Well, when I spill salt, I always throw some over my left shoulder to avoid bad luck.
How about you, Bob?
Well, I'm one who believes in knocking on wood.
Yes, lots of us have little superstitions. But it takes more than some pet superstition to help you avoid a troublesome day. For example, if you wake up in the morning feeling dull and logy because you need a laxative.
You take Sal Hepatica, eh, Fred?
Right.
I know that Eddie Cantor, who was on also for Bristol Myers, came on, and Fred Allen, too, at one time. They were on because they would buy the hour, you see, and we'd occupy half of the time, and the other time would be occupied by either Fred Allen or the Eddie Cantor show.
Faster. You feel better thanks to gentle, speedy Sal Hepatica. And now back to Mr. District Attorney.
Dolly, you gotta stop thinking about it. It's done. Forget it.
But you killed him, Harry. Gee, I never meant for nothing like that to happen.
Neither did I, but it's done, ain't it? Now we just gotta be sure everything is covered up.
But what about his hometown? They'll know he came to see us.
What?
Well, you know how it is.
small-town boy goes off to the big city, he's bound to have talked about it.
Yeah. Yeah, he would.
And sooner or later, they'll wonder what happened to him, won't they?
All right. So he never got here, that's all. We never saw him.
Suppose he rode home while he was here. Suppose he told somebody we were recording his song.
Yeah. Okay. So we did see him, but he left. Get it? Yeah, he started back home.
Then what?
Well, after that, we don't know nothing. Hey, wait a minute. We can cinch it.
How?
We'll send him a letter.
Huh?
You know, glad to have seen him in the city. Hope he got home okay. That kind of thing.
To prove he left here all right.
Sure.
Huh? Yeah, Harry.
Say, we'll even do better than that. We'll send him one of his records. We got one, haven't we?
One? Dozens. Look at that pile.
Okay, we'll send him one. Then, when anybody asks us, we're surprised, see? Shocked. We don't know a thing.
Chief?
Yes.
Harrington.
Yes, Harrington. What is it?
Well, I'm over at the lab, Chief. On that kid we fished out of the river last night?
Oh, yes. What about him? Any identification?
No, not yet, but I did get something. There's a bookstore label in that book we found on him.
Oh?
Yeah, it's kind of a crazy book, too. It's what they call a rhyming dictionary.
I see.
Yeah. If you don't want me, Chief, I thought I'd take a run out and check on who bought the book. It ought to be easy to trace.
You run out where?
Collinsville, about 50 miles west, okay?
Oh, all right. Sure. Go right ahead. Oh, and on that Great White Way song publishing matter.
Oh, yeah, Chief. My report's on my desk.
Yes, I've seen it. There's no need to wait for you, Harrington. I'll close that case while you're gone.
How much mail, Dolly? Did you pick it up?
22 letters.
Well, we're doing better. Much better.
Harry.
Yes, Pet?
Harry, I was thinking, couldn't we quit? Well, maybe just for a while, even.
Quit? When we're getting 22 letters a day?
We don't get that many every day. Besides, well, it seems kind of low.
Huh?
Like he said that night, like cheating people.
Dolly, some people were meant to be cheated. Besides, we do what we promise them. I print a copy of their song for them, don't I?
Yeah.
Well...
One copy. Same as the gag about sending one to a radio network.
Okay, who says anything about what the network does with the song? We send it. That's the big thing.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
You'll be fine, Pet. See who's there.
I guess so. Maybe I think too much.
That I doubt, Pet.
Oh, I beg your pardon. Is this the Great White Way Music Publishing Company?
It is.
Good. My name is Howard, James Porter Howard.
Yeah?
Oh, permit me to introduce myself, sir. Howard, James Porter Howard.
So, what's the trouble?
Trouble? Why, my dear Mr.
Madison's the name,
My
chum.
dear Mr. Madison, there's no trouble. Not now. You see, sir, I have brought you my poem.
Oh, you write poetry.
Oh, I do indeed. Yes, indeed. And you, I understand, have been favored by the other muse?
How's that again?
Well, in short, my verses, your music. Together, a fortune. Am I not right?
Look, Mr. Howard, before you get unwound, there's a fee goes with this kind of thing, you know.
Naturally. I've read your advertisement, Mr. Madison. That's why I'm here. Now, come then, can't we do business?
Well, sit down, Mr. Howard.
Thank you.
Take off your coat.
Thank you.
Get the man a chair, Dolly.
Huh? Oh, sure.
And dust it off. Yes, sir. We can do business just fine.
Now, Miss Miller, you sure you don't know where the chief is, huh?
Harrington, for heaven's sake, calm down. He went out, I tell you.
Calm down, Miss Miller. What I got here in this little bag is a bumshell. I gotta find the chief.
Well, I told you he probably won't be back at all. He said something about stopping at that publishing place and then going on home when he was finished.
Yeah, what? Music publishing?
Yes.
Holy smoke, you mean my boy? The Great White Way outfit?
That's right. He read your report and decided to make the arrest himself.
Oh, no.
Why, what's the matter?
Call a car, Miss
What?
Miller. Come on, step on it. This is much worse than the chief thinks.
You have it right, Mr. Howard. Yes. For $10, I write music to fit your poem. And I give you a printed copy.
Well, imagine that.
Yeah, and a recording, Mr. Howard.
Yes.
We guarantee to send it to a big radio network.
Well, I am delighted. Hey, you'll take my $10 now?
Sure. Makes everything easy to keep track of.
Yes, here you are, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Howard.
And thank you. That does it. I think you're both under arrest.
Arrest?
Hey, that's right.
Hey, what kind of... Who are you?
The district attorney, Madison. Now, come on, get your hats and coats, both of you. I've wasted enough time.
Harry, do something.
Listen, you can't pinch us. What for?
For fraud. Now, do you come downstairs, or shall I ask one of the officers?
Oh,
Come
now,
on.
wait a minute.
But,
Hey,
Harrington.
You all right?
All right. Why, of course, Miss Miller. Why shouldn't I be?
Hey, now, listen.
Talk to him, Harry, please.
Chief, you pinched him?
That's right, Harrington, for fraud.
Yeah, well, you can change it if you want to, Chief, to murder.
Murder?
No, Harry, don't let him
Shut
have
up,
it.
Dolly.
Chief, it's true. Look, Harrington, there's a phonograph
Oh,
right
yeah.
over here.
Have you got a minute, Chief? This
Yeah.
record is really hot. Can you work it, Miss Miller?
Sure, it's easy, Harrington. Now, just let me get the record.
No,
going.
just a second. You can't bust in
Quiet,
here like
quiet,
that.
Madison. You're already under arrest. All right, go on, Harrington. Let's hear that
Listen to
record.
this, Chief.
Yeah, just the last part will do it, Miss Miller.
Okay.
Gee, Harry, you knocked him cold.
Dumb cluck. Pick up the phone, Dolly.
Stand still, you two.
Yeah. What'd you hit him with?
Just the paperweight. He'll come around. Pick up the phone.
Yeah. Crazy kid. Now what'll we tell him?
Oh, I'll get rid of him somehow. What's the matter?
Hey, Harry. This is Jim Newton.
Where do you hear this, Chief?
What?
Gee, Harry. Gee, Harry. He's dead.
Yes, plenty. Turn it off, Miss Miller.
Harry, no, do something, Harry.
Sorry, Dolly.
Damn it, for-
I'm afraid the two of you have already done quite enough. Come on, Harrington, let's go.
Now, here is your district attorney.
And of course, it gave it a lot of authenticity, and people at that time, I guess, weren't quite as adapted to the believability, shall we say, of radio, as certainly was demonstrated at the time Orson Welles put on his show and became famous through it. But we received just an awful lot of letters, and I personally had a lot of letters from people who really believed that we had something to do with a national service as far as district attorneys were concerned. We'd get letters regarding triangle cases or boundary disputes and so forth, that they were unable to get satisfactory service with their local district attorneys, and they thought that probably we'd be able to do something about it. I remember one letter that I received from a school teacher in Aurora, Illinois, and she said that she was conducting an oral examination with her junior high school class. She had several members of the school board in to demonstrate the ability of her pupils. One of the questions she asked the class was, where does this election, all men are entitled to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness come from? And she said that without an instant's hesitation, the entire department roared, Mr. District Attorney. Well, of course, we were very gratified to think that we were the originators of such famous words. Then, another time, I got a letter from a school teacher in Chicago. She said she was putting on a play, Pilgrim's Progress, and she announced one night at the rehearsal that she needed some guns for the defense of the stockade scene in the second act. And she said the next night, one of the kids came in with a newspaper package, and she opened it, and it contained 7.32 caliber automatics. And the little guy said, we can use them for the rehearsals, but not for the show. The men got to have them back for a job for Saturday night. And of course, it's very probable that could have happened in Chicago at that time. Tom Dewey was actually the inspiration for the show at the time that he was district attorney of New York. And this was just shortly after he was defeated by Truman. But we were having a party over at the Stork Club for the cast and so forth, and Tom Dewey was invited. And I went over to the Roosevelt Hotel to invite him. And he said to me, well, Jay, he said, listen, you've been successful as a district attorney. He says, let me give you a little piece of advice. Don't try to advance politically. which I don't know that I followed particularly, because I did become a judge. I was the judge on night court for about 6 years, which I certainly enjoyed doing. By this time, we had sort of migrated into TV, and well, the first year, we did the radio show, and we did a TV show that was made in the studios there in New York, and then they made a kinescope. And if you remember some of those old kinescopes that they made at the beginning of TV, they were pretty horrible. In fact, they had an order to destroy these, I think, within 30 days or something like that, after they were made, and they should have been destroyed before they were made. But anyway, I did that for a year, or we did the show, Lendall, Vicky Vola, myself. And then, of course, then the show was bought by Ziv, by the Ziv company, and they produced it and, of course, changed it all around, changed the pattern. They dropped Miss Miller and dropped Harrington. They just had, it was practically a whodunit. And it was an entirely different show, actually. They paid to use the opening of our show, and that was all. That was actually all the similarity as far as district attorney of radio was concerned. There was something about radio. You met the people from day in and day out, you know, the people that you were used to working with. I know when Transamerican, which was the company that migrated from WLW, when they came to New York, they were going to sort of change things and have different voices and whatnot on their various shows. And they put out the word that they were auditioning anybody and everybody. So at that time, I think they auditioned about 500 people during the several weeks that they were auditioning. And just so happened that when they came to doing the shows, why, they were using more or less the same pool of performers who had been available for the shows before, because they knew they could rely on them. They had to do them in short order. Sometimes they'd have an hour rehearsal for a 15-minute show, or a 2-hour rehearsal for a half-hour show, and they knew that these people could cut the mustard. The people who were doing the various shows in New York at the time.
Oh, gee, what about next week?
Well, next week, ladies and gentlemen, our story concerns a man and his love for his daughter. It's a tremendously dramatic story I'm sure you'll enjoy. It's the case of the grand old man, and I cordially invite you to join us for it. And so until then, thank you and good night. The names of all characters in tonight's dramatization are fictitious, and any resemblance to names of living persons or actual places is purely coincidental. Our stars were Jay Jostyn in the title role, Len Toilas Harrington, and Vicky Vola as Miss Miller. The music was under the direction of Peter Van Steeden. The program is produced and directed by Edward A. Byron and written by Robert Shaw. Mr. District Attorney was originated by Phillips H. Lord. Remember, Ipana for the smile of beauty, Sal Hepatica for the smile of health. Bristol Myers invites you to tune in again next week for Duffy's Tavern and Mr. District Attorney.
Be with us next week for another nostalgic look at radio of yesteryear.
And now it's just about time we were picking up our memories and moving along our way. I hope you've enjoyed listening to these songs and the memories that go with them, as much as I've enjoyed bringing them to you. And I'll be keeping my weather eyes peeled, yes, sir, looking for you all to join us the next time we drop around this way for a friendly little get-together. And I hope that'll be real soon, folks. And until then, this is your old friend Singin' Sam saying goodbye for now.
Same time, same station is produced for KRLA News and Public Affairs by John Price. Special research by Martin Halper, and I'm Bill Browning. Our thanks to Jay Jostyn for sharing the memories of his radio career with us during the past 2 weeks. Next Sunday night, a special program. We remember radio on D-Day, June 6, 1944.
I know you won't want to miss it, so be sure to be with us next week at this same time, same station.
KRLA, Pasadena.